What's up, YouTube? I wanted to make sure that my hair was properly done for this video this morning. Actually, I don't want to get out of bed, but I thought it would be a good post to post, and hopefully a lot of people watch this video. And I've never posted this advice before, but it just came to me because of a Feel Free support group that I joined yesterday. And it just was a reminder of some advice that I took kind of towards the end of my withdrawals last time, what I had started doing, and what really helped me, I think, push it over the edge, and what I probably should have continued doing, or at least started implementing again before I decided to, like a dumbass, drink a Feel Free one day and then decide to throw this thing completely off the rails again. But what I would do is, first off, I knew right off the bat, coming out of the withdrawals last time, that I had a lot of shit to fix in my own life. So the two major things that I did was I threw myself into a project like right away. Like I threw myself into something that would keep me extremely busy, to where I didn't have time to not only think about Feel Free, but when I would think about Feel Free, I couldn't really pull myself off of like work or something to even go buy one, which is hard for me a lot of times because I'm my own boss. I can fucking leave whenever I want. I can buy I could support a habit of 10 Feel Frees a day, I guess is what I'm saying. And I can leave at any time I want, because it's not like I have a boss to tell me when to take breaks or whatever. So I threw myself into a project, and I also threw myself into helping a few people, not necessarily with Feel Frees, but just helping people with projects of their own, like consulting, I guess is a way to put it, but not just in business, just consulting in a few different areas of life. And so I just started, like, being of service is what they would call it, like in the AA world. And then what really helped me, and I can't find it right now, and I'm pretty sure it's because it's at my office, is there's an ADHD timer that you can buy for like $20. Might even be like $10 or something like that. It's a little timer, and what that does is people that have ADHD that have desk jobs, or jobs that keep them stationary, which is hard to do, is they have this little timer, and they set this little timer, and it's got a huge face on it that actually will show you how much time you have left, and then they force themselves not to get up until that timer has went off. So when I first started kind of getting back into routine, I would have these random cravings. And it was weird because a lot of people would tell me, like, well, why don't you just drink a little kava, which I would still drink kava, off and on, like, after the withdrawals, because I drank kava for a few years before that, and I couldn't even tell really a difference of anything. It would just remind me of what some normal people would do with wine at the end of the evening, is just drink some wine at night to kind of mellow you out. Wouldn't change my work ethic, wouldn't change my I don't give a fuck kind of attitude towards things or anything else. It would just kind of, I don't know, kava itself, even though it could be triggering, I guess you would call the trigger warning, like, could be triggering to start using Feel Free again for most people. It didn't necessarily do that with me, or who knows, maybe that's just the addict in me saying that. Anyways, I would set this timer, and then I would be in the office, and it probably would help with my ADHD anyways, even if I had never went through this. I set that timer for an hour, and then every time I'd start feeling like I'd have a little bit of a craving, or I'd have some downtime, and I know that, like, my office was almost walking distance. Well, no, actually, is walking distance to my office, is a smoke shop that has Feel Free. So, I set this timer, and then I would already tell myself, like, I'm not going to go and drink one of these, but then I'd set the timer, I'd get to work, timer would go off, and it would be the actual time when I would remember, like, oh shit, I did have a little bit of a craving, now I don't. And then, of course, throwing yourself into exercise and healthy shit, just anything. Like, someone in the support group said they're cooking some food for a needy family. Well, going out and being of service to other people, even if you don't believe in the AA thing or church or any of that, that's going to help you anyways. The more you give, I firmly believe this, in business or life, is that the more you give, the more you get. And so something as simple as like going and purchasing $10 worth of waters, which is, a case of, that's 2 cases of waters in some places. And it's 24 waters, cold water, going out, giving it out in the summer. It's getting hot outside in a lot of places. And, excuse me. Oh, that's weird. Oh my God. Sorry about that. But, going out and giving some water out in the summer, I've done that multiple times. Um, you know, um, just doing something, diving into work, volunteering for extra hours at work, just keeping yourself busy, doing something with the kids, and a lot of times just limiting your exposure obviously is the best for any type of addict in any type of situation. It's just staying away from even the same routine of driving by the same smoke shops and shit. But anyways, hopefully this helps. Keep yourself busy and keep yourself keep yourself busy, keep yourself timed, with the timer. You can even do this on your phone technically. But anyways, and then quick update. Oh man, woke up today, worst headache ever. Still have a really, really bad headache. My body is killing me. My nose has been running. I just obviously sneezed 3 times in a row. Today has been tough, and my lips are just nonstop chapped. I mean, I cannot put enough chapstick on my lips right now. So, anyways, hope this helps. This is, I feel like, a very important video to watch in this whole video series thing that I've been doing. Thanks everyone that's helped me support me through this second bout of this bullshit feel-free experience. Talk to you guys soon.